Hello guys, I am from Gaugrass Maths Hub. Today I am going to discuss one question that has been taken from chapter 4, exercise 4.2, determinants in CRT 12 mathematics. That question is question number 2 equal to using the property of determinants and without expanding, prove that determinant equal to opening of vertical line I have done here. The elements of first row I have written A minus B, B minus C, C minus A. The elements of second row I have written B minus C, C minus A minus B. The elements of third row I have written C minus A minus B, B minus C equal to 0. This is the question which I am going to explain here. Here I shall write solution. Solution equal to let determinant equal to opening of vertical line I have done here. The elements of first row I am going to write here A minus B, B minus C, C minus A. The elements of second row I am going to write here B minus C, C minus A minus B. The elements of third row I am going to write here C minus A minus B, B minus C. Closing of determinant by a vertical line. This is the determinant which I have to prove to be 0 by using the property of determinant and without expanding. What you have to do here? Here you can see in first column minus B, here plus B is there. So if you add here this element to this element, if A minus B is added to B minus C, so minus B plus B, that will be cancelled out. You will get here A minus C. So do this round operation here. Here I shall write by using the property this is first row, this is second row. So if I add second row to first row, so here I shall get minus B plus B. Minus B plus B, that will be cancelled out. You will get here in first row A minus C. Here C minus A is there. So let us see what outcome going to be come. So here by using the property R1 goes to R1 plus R2. By using the property R1, this is the first row, this is the second row. This is the first row, this is the second row. R1 goes to R1 plus R2. So what determinant will be? Determinant will be opening of vertical line I shall do here. R1 goes to R1 plus R2. So here you can see only changes will occur in the first row. There will be no changes in second row and third row because here you can see R1 goes to R1 plus R2. This means that only changes will occur in first row, not in second row. So here I shall write second row and third row as it is. So here write B minus C, C minus A minus B. B minus C, C minus A minus B. Here write C minus A minus B, B minus C. So here the second row and third row I have written as it is. Only changes will occur in first row. So what changes will occur? Let us see. R1 goes to R1 plus R2. This is the property which I have used in this determinant. So here I can write R1 goes to element of R1 I shall take. The element of R1, if I take A minus B, so write here A minus B. Plus is there, write here plus. Now here A minus B is there. So here A minus B is there. Then the corresponding element of A minus B in the second row will be B minus C. So here write B minus C because here R2 is there. So this will be cancelled out. You will get here A minus C. So here you will write A minus C. A minus C. Now I shall take this element B minus C. So here I shall write R1 goes to, if I take this element B minus C, so here in place of R1 I shall write B minus C. Plus is there, right here plus. The corresponding element of B minus C in the second row will be C minus A. So right here C minus A. This will be cancelled out. We will get here B minus A. Now here you will write B minus A. So here write B minus A. Now for this element, here I shall write R1. R1 goes to, here I shall take C minus A, the element C minus A. So here in place of R1, I shall write C minus A. Right here C minus A. Plus is there, right here plus. The corresponding element of C minus A in the second row will be A minus B. So here write A minus B. Now this A will be cancelled out. We'll get the element here C minus B. So here write C minus B. Now you can see here in the first row, first element is A minus C. In the third row, C minus A. Here you can see B minus A minus B. C minus B, B minus C. First row and third row are reciprocal to each other. So if you put here reverse sign, you will get this element. So what you have to do? Here, now you take this one. Now take first row. From the first row, take minus common here. So what you do here? Here you can see determinant equal to, if you take minus 1 as a common from the first row. So here I shall take minus 1 as common. Minus 1 I have taken common. So here changes will occur only in first row. The first row it will become C minus A, because from the element A minus C, I have taken here minus 1 as common. So this element will be converted as C minus A. B minus A will be converted into A minus B, and C minus B will be converted into B minus C, because here minus 1 I have taken common. So here, write here, second row I shall write here B minus C, C minus A minus B. Third row write here C minus A minus B minus C. So here I have taken minus 1 as common. The elements of first row will be reverse. From A minus C, I have taken minus 1 as common. So here in place of A minus C, I shall write C minus A. Just reverse. A के जगह पर C के जगह पे. Since I have taken here minus 1 as common. So this element A minus C will be converted into C minus A. B minus A will be converted into A minus B. C minus B will be converted to B minus C. This is the case which I have got here. Now here you can see the elements are first row and third row. Here you can see C minus A, C minus A minus B, A minus B, B minus C, B minus C. So here I can write very well. Here I can write here. Here write by taking minus 1 as common from first row. By taking minus 1 as common from first row. By taking minus 1 as common from first row. From here, you will get this one. Now let us next. Here you can see. Since R1 and R3 are identical. Here you can see this is first row as R1. This third row, that is R3. R1 and R3 are identical. That's why this whole determinant comes out to be 0. Hence I shall write, hence determinant equal to minus 1 will multiply to 0. Here you will get determinant equal to 0. This thing you have to prove here. Here you have got 0, here you have got 0. Since R1, this is R1 and this is R3. Since R1 and R3 are identical, hence determinant equal to minus 1 I have written here. The whole that will convert it into 0. Because first row and third row are identical. R1 and R3 are identical. That's why the value of this determinant comes out to be 0. Here I can write, therefore LHS is equal to RHS. This thing you have to prove here. So this is the proper explanation and solution of question.